I'll get him for you.
What's up, kids? So, that was just a conversation with my neighbor that
Okay.
because I thought he was in the basement. I'm like hearing shit. Then we get into talking about the boats and the trails, and then, oh my god, what a thing. Anywho, we made it, and Stevie's on his way. I guess he's doing a couple of things. Something about a banana cake. I'm really not happy about that either.
Banana bread. Silly.
Banana bread. That's what it was. Banana cake bread. Same fucking thing.
Right.
Cut it out. It's cooked in a fucking pan.
Just different shape.
Anywho, dish is always breaking my balls. So knock it off. I'll throw you right off the chat. I'll throw you right up. Goodbye. She's gone. She's gone. I was gonna say hi to Shalisa and Sam, but now you can just say hi to Steve because Shalisa's gone. But
Mike snapped his fingers.
the Fatwood Queen is gonna be gonna have pie in her face in a second. Anywho, say hi to Shalisa and it's Sam tonight, not Steve. So say hi to Sam, everybody.
Same squinch.
And back by popular demand, we have Mr. Stump Greenwood with us, folks.
Yay.
I'm gonna demand my motherfucking ass. You finally paid your tab, you cheap bitch.
Well, shit happens. We worked out a contract. I don't have to, the pay is
Righto.
almost the same. We have the ever beautiful Dish Outdoors, folks.
Hello, everybody.
What are you guys up to?
Just was wondering if you were going to have a chat tonight or not, and I'm glad you
I
are.
am because you know why? You know why I'm having a chat tonight?
Why?
Because I ain't having one next week.
You're going to be gone.
You know why?
See ya.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be here. Going up north, and the first motherfucker that says, "Oh, Mikey's gonna walk through the woods with a gun," is gonna get punched in the mouth unless it's stumped. All right.
You knew it was coming.
So, yeah. Now I'm going. Hopefully, I want to leave Thursday night, but that ain't gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
So, we're probably gonna leave Saturday morning.
Hey, Mike.
The cool thing is it's supposed to snow the following week that we hunt. It's supposed to snow
Well, good.
Wednesday night into Thursday, Friday. And we're supposed to get, just turn to about 3 or 4 inches, but still that's just enough to just enough.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, kid?
I ain't gonna give you shit about walking your gun, but remember to get your bag out of the car this time.
Right. Fuck. I just want to punch fucking Watterson right in his fucking face.
Jay Watterson.
Your guest, Ohio Wolverine, is an Android Chrome, which has a bug that causes echo. Google is working to fix it. For now, please ask your guest to wear headphones to avoid echo or use a different browser. We've also informed your guest. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ohio Wolverine is going to don us with his presence. What's up, kid?
Man, we're live already? Shit.
How come we're not hearing an echo? They're so full of shit, these fucking people.
Right. It's a ploy. They're trying to sell everybody Apple products.
Jesus Christ, I ain't buying apples. Shit, I don't even eat apples. Why would I buy them? Don't tell me you eat apples in an apple pie, kid. I gotta have the pie, kid. You know what I mean?
So it is a food chat already. Sweet.
Yep.
No, I meant pie the other way. I meant this pie. That I don't even care about anymore. That was another whole conversation off air. Yeah, so I am psyched, stoked. We're gonna get snow. It's gonna be fucking cold tonight. It's gonna be like 16 degrees for a low. A couple of nights up there.
Oh,
So the mornings will be a little bit chilly.
Hey, Dish. I think I just figured out why Mikey really likes the cold weather.
Why do I like the cold weather?
Because at your age, your nuts hang so fucking low. When it gets really cold, they draw up and you quit stepping on them when you walk.
Nah. Nah, they're right where they're supposed to be. They're in the same spot they were when I was fucking 15.
goals. You got
What was that?
Cavano.
That was my notifications on my phone because someone typed in the thing.
Oh, because you're not smart enough to shut your fucking notifications off when you go online.
I usually doesn't do that. I don't know what the fuck. I'm getting like now when I'm on Facebook, I'm getting all kinds of noises when I push buttons and shit. I don't know.
Bye,
I
Dish.
must have hit a reset or something. I don't know.
Something's wrong with Dish tonight. She's getting kicked out, and I had nothing to do with it. That's for goddamn sure. I would never kick her out.
See there. Let me see if I can.
Oh, that's not annoying. So let me do a little rundown here. Mr. Ohio Wolverine was first, and I already answered his fucking question.
too many people out.
Miss Shalisha Sellers, you know, was in here with us with Mr. Sam tonight. Tonight, Sam, and she's not staying long if she keeps it up, folks. Welcome back, Dish.
Thank you.
Miss Gunpowder Beauty, she's got the kiddos, and she's headed to Missouri, so she's listening to us on the way to Missouri.
What's going on, gorgeous?
So drive safe, arrive safe, and have an awesome Thanksgiving, kid.
Right.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Mr. SKS Hugo, how the hell you been, kid? Good to see you. Mr. J. Watterson, 69, says, up north to the timberline. Nope, that's not where I'm going. I'm going to Maine. I stop at the border because I can't cross that border. So, what's going on, J. Watt?
Yeah, but somebody on the panel's got a buddy, a little, once you cross that border. Or borderline stalker.
Yeah. Justin, what's up, kid? Joe B. joining. What's up? Jerry was out back at the house yesterday afternoon, seen a nice buck, but he was moving too fast to get a shot at him. The dog's out. Is that why they didn't have a shot at him? Good to see you, Jezzo. What's going on? Hoping things are well. Yeah, I'll be up Saturday after Thanksgiving. Multi-gunman, how the hell you been, sir? Great to see you. Gunpowder Beauty says, oh hell, my year is set. I got to hear Stump about daggum time Mikey pay that tab. Listen, the motherfucker's fucking shaking me down from fucking South Carolina, fucking North Carolina, South Carolina. It's all the same. And you would think, here's the problem, all right? Gunpowder. I paid my tab. It's not my fault his neighbor, MJP, took the money. She was supposed to go over when she was giving him dinner. And, she didn't give it to him.
You used the wrong fucking postal service. You would have been better off with Steve's pigeon.
Right. No, I'm not meeting TLN in Maine. He can't come to fucking this country either. We don't let him. We don't let the Frenchman come in with sunglasses on. We'll let Multi in, but not the other guy. And I don't know what side of Canada. Well, how did I used to say Canada? That Mr. Multi Gunman is on. I don't know if he's, Hello, Vanessa Kitty. Good to see you. How you been?
What's up, lady? You know, Mikey, while you're talking about Canada, Canada, way the fuck up north, whatever you want to call that place,
Yep.
you gotta bring up one cool thing that did come out of that place. And that's Miss Flan.
Yeah. I haven't seen Flan like a dog's age. I got her on. She's got me on Facebook, when she's because the Patriots suck, so we're going back and forth with it. But you're in Western Canada. I live in Monty. You live in Saskatchewan? Holy shit! You should hang out with fucking Sask Green
Biker
13th
Bob.
man. Well, Sask Green 13th man lives out there too. Biker Bob's in Saskatchewan.
He used to. I think he's in the States now. I think he moved to like Arizona or some shit.
I thought he was in the States too, but that's just I didn't realize. But he wasn't in the States when he was on our chat that first night. He was.
No. He was in Saskatchewan. As he used to joke saying you could watch your dog run away for like 3 days.
Stevie's Woodworking and Homestead is here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be darned.
What's going on, Steve?
He said he was gonna had a deer roast or something and some banana nut bread. Sounds like a good plan. Or banana cake or something.
Ohio, you're not supposed to be talking about that. You'll get me in trouble too.
No. Listen, it's one thing to mention an item that you put in your mouth to eat. It's another thing to fucking get a plate of it and fucking stick it on the fucking video. You see the difference there, Miss Queen?
See?
Just listen, just because you're the queen doesn't mean, you know.
Well, you guys were talking about stuff in Canada. The last time I was in Canada, I went to a strip club.
Yeah.
All the girls that worked there are paraplegic.
Really?
That place was crawling with pussy.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, goddamn, I knew you were going there.
What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow.
What do you call a fake noodle?
Don't.
An imposter.
Uh,
Hey, Gear.
Gig Ride 19. How the f are you?
Pasta is food.
Canada
Hey, did you see Gears? Gears got a video about food. He made like a chicken wrap or whatever.
Oh, I missed it.
It
Oh,
looked
right
pretty
on.
damn good.
That's cool, Vanessa.
Yeah, you want to talk about good-looking food? I just got a picture from Steve. Damn, I'm kind of jealous right now.
Okay, listen, we're not talking about fucking food. I will food. It'll be me. It'll be the Mike and Dish show in a fucking New York second. I'm telling you.
You already paid the tab for the night. I don't give a shit. Throw me out.
Give a fuck about the tab. Gig Ride, how you been, kid? Good to see you.
Yes, so
Look
do
here.
what? You interrupt the N word, or you'll get kicked out too. You don't.
Didn't know that chicken's good rap.
And it has some good poutine.
Right,
Is this? Oh, fuck.
right on, Multi. So that's cool, Multi. You're way the fuck out there. So you must be ice fishing too. Did you turn yet, Ohio?
Yeah, this fucking goddamn
Just
FedEx truck's got 3 trailers on it in front of me, driving like 2 miles an hour.
He only has 2 trailers, not 3.
No, there's 3.
You're on the Maine interstate?
I'm getting on the turnpike.
Yeah, all right, because it's the only place they can do a triple.
Ohio's a place you can do that.
The only
And the
place-
guy, he don't know what lane he wants. He keeps jumping in different fucking lanes. Pick a lane, asshole.
It's a turnpike rig.
Oh, that sucks, Multi.
Fucking dog. Oh, the dumb fuck don't know how to drive. He can't get through the goddamn turnpike.
Uh-oh.
Is this one closed?
Probably when it's got
Closed.
non-English speaking.
Guy doesn't know how to drive. He's driving
With a
3
towel on his
fucking
head.
pups. Doesn't know how to drive, though. Do you know how that doesn't make sense?
Dude, he can't make it through the fucking turnpike thing where you go through and like
Why
get
not?
a ticket or whatever.
Why not?
I don't know, because he's sitting here. I had to go around him.
Don't they have a
And
wide
mine's
thing?
gonna tell me to take a ticket.
Hey, don't they have a?
Son of a bitch.
You guys are still fucking taking tickets. Go with the fucking
No,
time.
I'm not taking ticket. I got a fucking easy pass, but that dumb fuck blocked the whole goddamn lane.
Don't you love them goddamn
Bring
fucktards
in
that
the
do that
fuck.
shit? Too goddamn stupid to go through the goddamn little fucking lane.
Yeah, but hang on. All up through here on 95
Fuck
and
out of the
everything.
way, dumbass.
All up through here
God.
on 95 and shit. If they have to pay a toll, if they don't have an easy pass, the trucks, the trailers, they have a lane pretty much all for them. Well, not just all by themselves, but it's an extra wide lane because there's 42 fucking signs all over the highway that say extra wide loads, lane 1 only. Just saying.
You don't
Just
say.
saying. Just loves when I say that. Brings her right back.
Yeah.
Big dog of other kind. What's going on, kid?
Yeah, that is a problem in the United States.
What's
Is that all these like trucking companies will fucking hire these foreign drivers because they have even if they have a foreign CDL, they don't need a U.S. driver's license. They can drive truck
I
on a
don't know if
foreign
that's
CDL.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. The only ones that can do that, the only ones that are allowed are from Canada. In other words, if you're Italian and you say I'm going to go make money in the U.S. and I'm going to go be a tractor trailer driver, okay? I don't believe that their license is the same. Their CDL license is the same as ours. But then again, Stump would probably know more than me on that.
They're valid. They're a valid driver.
With my criminal record, you think they let me cross borders?
Then they have to have. Thank you, big dog. I'm with you. They have to have a U.S. CDL license.
Yeah, I was about to say, Timmy, with his line of work, he'd be the one to fucking have an answer
Yeah.
on that.
So,
Yeah, he's in all
So-
the legal and paperwork and logistics shit. Which, by the way, I'm gonna take a minute to further piss you off for a second, Mikey.
Go right ahead.
You know how you said, about no food? I got to brag on Tim, especially his wife. The woman, oh my God, that woman can make a zucchini bread that is worth murdering a village for.
I've never had zucchini bread. What's it taste like?
Dude, I've had zucchini bread before that tastes like kind of like shit you scrape out of a cat's shit box.
Yeah.
This was like almost sticky and wet and gooey and moist, but still firm in texture. And the zucchini taste was there, but it was more of a cake kind of a taste at the same time.
Right. Yeah. So it wasn't like you were eating a raw zucchini or something, right? Yeah.
No, dude, you put a little slather of honey butter.
Mikey,
across the
can
top
you
of that
turn
shit while
Stump
it's
up?
warm. Good God, damn.
And turn Ohio down.
Okay. So, hang on a second here. You want me to turn Stump up and turn Ohio down? Why would I turn Ohio down?
Because it hurts my ears.
Well, tough shit. You shouldn't have showed the fucking pie fucking right off of his fucking shoot. See how that works? Stump, talk now.
It's like me gaining 10.
All right, is that any better?
Yep. I got you up all the way.
All right.
a little bit, yeah.
So if they can't hear you, they ain't listening.
But yeah, man, I got to brag on that lady. Oh my God, that shit was amazing.
Yeah, I never had. I'll have to try it.
It's good shit. Like really good shit.
If you have it made correctly, you're right. It's good.
I'm
Don't
telling you.
stop trying to search if your first taste tastes like shit, Mike.
Are you,
Zucchini bread is good.
Stump, are you still shooting deer off your front porch?
Oh yeah.
Nice. dish. It's not even fucking hunting. That's killing.
Look, it's not my fault you don't live in your deer stand. That's what it boils down to. I've got one of the nicest deer stands around.
Right.
As far as the house, it's all right.
My
As far as
brother,
the deer stand, that motherfucker's badass.
my brother in Oregon has that too.
Well, sits
They
on his
walk
back
right
deck.
up.
That must be awesome. You
It
know,
is.
but there is. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Like I'll do it like that. I'd probably do it like once a year or something, because there's something I like about traveling 4 hours north to go to Maine. You know, to a town where, you know, basically shuts down at 6 o'clock at night, and it's just you hear nothing, absolutely nothing. You can shoot a deer when you don't lose your gun, Mikey. Oh, thank you, big dog. I love the guy.
Damn.
Damn. You know, I think it's in the. I think it's in the. I think it's that neighborhood. You know, that Ohio, Pennsylvania, that whole north fucking neighborhood up there. You know what I mean? I think the fucking wind blows off one of the Great Lakes way too fucking much for those people in like Ohio and that Pennsylvania, because you know it's just they make fun of us fucking Massachusetts people. You know, and I don't get it, Stump. You know what I mean?
Well,
Too many places to lose the gun up there too.
I would say something, but where I would start at would probably piss a lot of people off, so I ain't gonna go there. But
No, this year I'm hunting in a. I'm doing a. We're doing a buddy of mine just called me. What's today? Friday. So I guess he called me either Tuesday or Wednesday. Anywho, he said to me, he says, "Hey, I went up north, and he put up two deer. He put up two tree stands, one for me, one for him." And I said, he goes, "I put yours only about 16 feet off the ground." That's what he's trying to say. He's, well, I know you don't like to get gnarly up there if the wind's blowing, and if it gets gnarly, you don't want to get too, you know. I was, all right. I said, where'd you put it? He's, well, you know, remember that cut we were at? I says, yeah. I says, with the little pond they fucking made out of the. He says, yeah. I said, all right. So I'll probably hunt there a couple of days. But
hey, Mikey,
yes, sir.
now, especially when the cold weather does get here, I can sit in my chair and look out the window in the living room.
Mhm.
And when I see the one I want, I can just raise the window and use the windowsill as a rifle rest now. I don't even have to go outside.
Just make sure you open the window first.
I've
Yeah,
shot through the
definitely.
street before.
Oh, I've shot through a lot of shit in my own house a couple of times. Just
Yeah, you
the
did.
house.
Live TV, you did it.
Damn right.
No, it's, I don't know. It's going to be chilly, but what are we going to do? It's the nature of the beast. It doesn't look like we're getting rain either, which is a good thing. So I'm happy in the pig and shit.
And it rained all day here today.
Yeah, thanks, asshole. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow too. Yep. We're supposed to get it. It's actually supposed to start right around now. So 10:30 or so. It's supposed to start. But it's fucking 60 fucking degrees out. Excuse me, I'm sorry. 55 degrees out at 10:21 on the 17th of fucking November. Are you
Dude,
kidding
it was
me?
It was 67 here yesterday or day before.
It was 60.
It's crazy.
I think the higher we got today was 63. But yeah, it's fucking foolishness.
Yeah, but they're calling for like some place like around Michigan or something. They're calling for like 3 degrees or something like that this weekend, or the weekend after Thanksgiving or something.
Oh,
3
nice.
degrees.
What's that, Shalisa?
Did he say 3? Single
3. 0,
Yeah,
3.
single digits, like the first Saturday after Thanksgiving or
Hey,
something.
so
They're calling
let me
for it.
say this. If you just follow Ryan Holly All on YouTube, you will find that out. Stop calling fucking Ohio, whoever you are.
I can't help it.
Christ. How'd you do that?
Stevie.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Cat?
What's up, Stevie?
Not my appetite.
So let me say this.
Oh,
Don't even fucking start.
Oh,
Let me say this.
Hold on, let me get up.
Let me say this.
How you going? Little as you are and as big as that plate was, you better move slow. You'll break something.
I was seriously thinking about a second plate. It is
Damn
that
it, boy.
tasty.
Don't tell Mikey rain is in the forecast next week. Might ruin his survival situation. Listen, it's okay because I'm not going next week. I'm leaving Saturday. And I'm supposed to get snow. Because I'm going to northern Maine. You don't even know I'm going in Maine, you jackass. Now, what the hell was I going to say?
Something about you want me to put you some of that venison in the mail and send it up to you?
No. Oh, no. I know what I was going to say about the 3 degrees in Michigan on Saturday after Thanksgiving. A great big ha-ha.
Really? I haven't
Ha-ha.
looked that far ahead yet.
Well, I knew it was going to be that cold. You know why? Because I watched Ryan Hall Y'all like fucking 3 days ago, and he said it was going to be fucking.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Susie.
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 Miss
Hello.
Susie, what's up, baby doll?
Not much. How you doing? Glad to see you.
I'm happy to be seen, darling.
See, she almost got that southern drawl into there. How you doing?
Stump's got the Bam Bam Bigelow shirt going on today.
This girl's got
Right on.
Alabama roots.
You guys don't know who Bam Bam Bigelow is, so that joke just went right over everybody's head.
Don't you
Yeah,
hate
he's
that?
a wrestler. Wrestler.
Yeah. Do you know what he wore for attire?
Like a flaming Hawaiian shirt.
Taya.
Right. And what's Stump wearing?
Taya.
I can't.
That's flaming, but it ain't no Hawaiian.
No.
Flaming in a good way, I mean.
Yeah,
Right.
not a flamer, flaming. Oh, so the girl at work did it again at XPO. They got I was complaining about the calzones again, because God forbid they get like an Italian calzone or sausage or meatball calzone, something good. Nope. Buffalo chicken, fucking broccoli and chicken, all stupid shit, right?
Right.
So she says to me again, if you touch it, you got to eat it. So I poked her in the arm.
Yeah.
She goes, I'm not edible. I says, that sounds like a personal problem. So then she says, why don't you like this?
Tell her,
I
let me
says,
prove
why
you
can't you
wrong.
get sausage? She goes, you eat sausage? I says, yeah, I love sausage. She goes, oh, you're gay? I went,
Damn.
oh.
All doors open now.
I said, okay, kid.
Hey,
So,
well,
and
little
she's,
lady just walked out. I'll catch y'all in a little while.
all right, stop. We'll be here,
Stump.
kid.
Later.
Stump.
So,
What do you call
and she's Cambodian.
Driving the wife home.
So I said, nope, I like putang.
You said this wasn't going to be a food chat.
It ain't food. That's dessert.
Man, it's food,
Yeah.
man.
What the heck?
the other way?
I know it's 54.
Hey, I'm turning. Can you tell?
No.
Yep.
He leaves Saturday afternoon. She's going to the house party for Saturday night. No, you know what she's fucking doing while I'm gone? She's rearranging my fucking bedroom.
Oh, Lord. Guess what? It's going to be toe stubbing season. You got to find out where that bed's at. Whack.
I'm going to
Pissed.
say what there is.
She's happy. She's at a Queen concert.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right down the street. She said, I'm going out with the girls. We're going to a concert. I goes, where? She goes, oh, I goes, what are you going to see? She goes, Queen. I goes, oh, have fun.
Oh, actually, Queen.
Yeah.
Something. What's that guy's name? Lambert? No.
Yep. Adam
Yeah, Adam
Lambert.
Lambert.
Adam Lambert.
Yeah, that dude can howl.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I watched him on the show.
So did I.
Second place.
On The View.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Shalisa.
What you got there?
No!
Carrot cake.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Not edible. What the fuck? Most gals ain't saying that. No shit, right? That's what I said.
Go home and wash. Front to back. Oh.
No,
Hey, I got a question for you guys. Did you see like the dictator of China or whatever came to the United States and he was in California? And it was amazing that in like 1 week, California was able to get rid of all their homeless people on the streets and shit, clean the streets up.
San Francisco is clean. I just heard about that.
Yeah, where the hell did they put all the homeless people?
I don't know. I sat here and thought about that. Where in the fuck did they put them all?
Did they grind them up and are we eating them in our latest hamburger?
I don't know, but I don't know. But technically, if they were smart, they were on public property. They can't remove them. So
but you got that island with Alcatraz on it.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, but that's a museum now, like a national park.
If they were smart, they would have stayed on public property, so they couldn't remove them.
If they were what?
They were on public property. You can't remove them. Gunpowder Beauty, how the hell are you?
Sure, you can. You can't set up tents and stuff on public property.
We're talking LA police. They beat the crap out of you for a parking ticket. They'll move them.
Say hi to Gunpowder Beauty.
Hello, Gunpowder Beauty.
Hi, Dr. Winsor.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Get out of your ear.
Are you riding a bike on the mountain?
Are you riding a bike?
For me to sit there
while you're on your phone
or text while driving, so I'm not sure how long Kentucky's going to let me have a signal, but I figured I'd hop on for a little while.
Tucky. Snap my little piggy toe 90 degrees because of the wife moved the night. But exactly, SKS. See, they shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be removing, rearranging furniture and shit. It belongs right where the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like, what if I was blind? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, fuck, I'd be bumping in. I'd look like a human pinball machine.
Walk around the house all day.
You know?
Eventually, I'll find the right spot.
Nah.
Oh, I got good news. Yesterday, did you hear the story how our lovely governor is trying to bring that communist battery company to Michigan? And behind closed doors, all the uppity-ups in that county approved it. Yeah, it was, and there was a whole bunch of stuff about they had to have a place for their communist meetings and this, that, and the other. And they're using our tax dollars to build the place to put the company in. Well, yeah, exactly. Ooh, nice. Them people over there voted every one of those people out of office and replaced them.
Fucking nice.
Right? Recalled every one of them that voted to bring that company into Michigan.
So when is that lovely governor of yours going to get the same treatment?
I don't know.
Not so quick enough. Quick.
Right.
Places.
Listen, I can't really say much about y'all's governor because the governor that we got, I tried so hard to get him voted out, but apparently he's got his roots in deep because he got elected for another term.
Listen, I'll take them both. You can have mine.
Yeah, right.
No, listen, I'm good. You can keep yours, okay? Like we don't have Massachusetts has, so I'll quit complaining.
She's the first gay governor of the state of Massachusetts. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah,
Nobody cares. You know what?
Live your life.
That-
Be happy.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you a little story about not caring. I was at Wendy's and I ordered the little the $5 biggie bag or whatever. Where you get the nuggets and the fry and the Coke and that burger or whatever.
Yep.
And the girl, you know, she had like multicolor hair, nose ring, gauged earrings, chains hanging from her.
Awesome.
You know, yeah.
That shit
She
don't
seemed
bother
nice enough. She seemed nice enough. She took my order. I paid. She hands me my cup. I go over. I get my drink. And I come back and she sets my bag up on the counter. And I look in it because I know I didn't see any barbecue sauce because I asked for barbecue sauce. And she was doing something with the cups behind the counter or whatever. And I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am." And she turns around and gives me the fucking death stare. And she's like, "My pronouns are they, them." And I was like, "I don't give a fuck. Can I have some barbecue sauce?"
Nice.
And like she reached down, grabbed some, and like just tossed it on the counter. She didn't like even hand it to me. And then I put it in the bag, and I curled the top of my bag up, and I grabbed my bag, and I grabbed my Coke, and I started walking to the door, and I was like, "Thanks, ma'am." Like, I don't give a fuck. Jam. You know, just give me my goddamn barbecue sauce.
Wow.
Some bullshit.
All I care about. Did you wash your hands?
Did I wash my hands? Like
I
after
did.
I touched the barbecue sauce or something?
No, before she touched it and gave it to you.
Yeah, the people that work in food service, that's really the only thing I care about. When you go to the bathroom, did you wash your hands before you start messing with my food? If not, don't touch my food. If you did, cool. I don't care what you identify as. I don't care what's between your legs. I don't care about your sexual preferences. Just make my meal and don't get it fucked up. That's a piece of.
See, it must be a state thing because I'm going to tell you something. I haven't been to a drive-through or a pickup at McDonald's or anything like that, and that they didn't have fucking the clear rubber gloves on.
Oh
Not
yeah,
the
they
rubber
don't.
It doesn't matter.
The
I've seen them pick their nose with a glove on.
the people that work at the register usually don't wear gloves. Up at the counter, everybody, like the people back making the sandwiches and stuff, do.
Yeah.
Say what? No.
Welcome back. They have fun.
You clicked on one of Jay Watt's links, didn't you?
No, my internet's being stupid.
Right on, Shalice. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there are like 3 of you on it right now, so
It's like
Right.
who the hell did I call? I called somebody a man one day and they got mad at me. I'm not a man. I says, "You a man?" And she started laughing. And she said, "No, I am." What did she say?
Who cares? I'm getting turned on by Gunpowder Beauty's heavy breathing.
I think she said something about
I had to swerve so I didn't hear it, dear. I'm sorry.
ASMR.
right. Okay, yeah. So, all right, so maybe but I could have sworn I saw them with gloves in the drive-thru. I could be wrong.
I just pulled in the driveway. I'm gonna go see what's going on at the house. It's been a stressful week, so I don't know if I'll be back on or not. No promises.
Well, bless you.
And hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Chin up,
Yeah, we canceled Thanksgiving, but now I think it might be back on.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Just
it's
remember, you touch the doorknob before you actually grab it, because we all seen Home Alone.
Right.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. I don't know if I'll be in or not, but if not, have fun. Be safe.
You too.
You too, brother.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Enjoy your last meal.
The last ride. It's the last ride, kid. I wouldn't blame drive-through for wearing gloves. Money is dirty. People are dirty. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We're just as dirty. You know, we might make fun of the fast food restaurant people. I'm gonna tell you something. People just, you know,
Well,
we're handing them our fucking debit card or something, and were your hands clean before you gave them the debit card? I mean, come on. So
Yeah.
it's tit for tat as far as I'm concerned.
But
So-
there's a line that you got to make sure or try to make sure they don't cross. Like if you got a they them who don't have the right equipment trying to stand up to pee, there's going to be a mess. I want him, they, it's hand wash.
Well, yeah, I mean that's just
Right.
that's just fucking common sense.
But what are we lacking in the world today, Mike?
Morals?
Sense. And that
Money.
Not that I'm, just
Human decency, respect, common sense, less corruption. I don't know. My list goes on and on. Like you gotta have to be a little bit more specific.
I'll be right back. I go see a man about a horse.
Alrighty.
He wishes.
There was a man.
Yeah, right.
We got porter duty.
I don't care what you are. Just hand me my bag.
I work as a porter part time, and I make sure that lobby and the dishes are clean. Not everybody cares. There are people that take their job seriously.
Oh, I got some other really, really good news. I got a letter from the IRS saying I overpaid and they're sending me $550 back.
Nice.
What? I'm keeping it for evidence in case it's a trick. Because they also said I could sign here on the line and send it back and it would be donated to something. I think the Democratic Party or something.
Right.
I got told I got to pay it back.
Oh, cute. Great.
Oh no.
That's how it started off. Is I got my taxes done, paid that, and then I got a letter in the mail saying I owed like $600 and something because I had made a large deposit in my account. So I figured, they've seen it. I'm supposed to pay it. And now all of a sudden they're sending it back to me.
When that happens again, it just goes back to check.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, right on. Right on, gear or another AR. Just saying.
Right.
Some anti-personnel ammo. Or pay my van payment, whichever.
There you go.
I need my van because if the house burns down, that's our new house. Yeah, no shit.
I got my winter gear here, so I'm ready wherever we go.
So sweet. So, Shalisa, that address I sent you, how long does it take? Did you Google Map it?
I don't remember. Almost 4 hours.
What? Really?
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you that fast drive. I've been trying to
Damn. So you must be down. That doesn't make sense. Must be the over part.
It takes me close to an hour to drive from Battle Creek to Hastings.
And it takes us 2 hours to drive north to Grand Rapids.
So there's like no direct route.
You take one, but you got to take a beautiful end. Area, right?
Say that again.
You're in the Kalkaska area, aren't you?
I'm below Kalkaska. Closer to Cadillac.
Okay. Yeah. Traffic.
Good night, multi-comment.
Night, multi.
Good night.
Have a good night, brother.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day.
Oh, yeah. They already had their Thanksgiving. I saw that.
Oh my God, I'm so stuffed.
I'm going by my address.
In a good way.
Okay, what? I saw that.
Wait a minute.
We're beating them up.
What do you have that on?
2 hours and 39 minutes.
We're breathing.
Oh, okay.
2 hours.
It's not breathing. It's car ride.
What was that last?
Oh, that sounds better.
Via 131 North, which I have it on. It's almost 200 miles, 2 hours and 35 minutes if I were to shoot over to 131 straight north. I thought it was closer to 4 hours. If we were to go really fast and take the Maine drag, we could be there in 2 hours and 39 minutes.
Well, minus the half hour picking up dish.
Right.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, and the lube.
And the lube.
Lou.
Oh,
Captain Lou.
Parts on this chat. Who calls it the loo anymore?
What's that?
Europe.
Off to go to the loo.
European, I'm peeing in the loo.
Nah, it's a pisser. It's a whatever.
Bed.
Unless I'm out somewhere classy. Where's your restroom?
Yeah. Where's your shitter?
Right.
I need to use the LGBTQXYXTO.
So where the hell was I? I was way the fuck. Where the hell was I? I was way the fuck up in Maine somewhere. Not where I go hunting, but somewhere else. Years ago. And I asked the girl, I asked her if she had if I could use, you got a bathroom I can use, whatever. She says, yeah, there's one around back. Oh, so good. Just like camping, just like up north where I camp. And she just looked at me. She goes, most people that are not from around here get all pissy. I goes, let me tell you something. I can shit in the fucking outhouse. I really, really hope Mikey washed his hands with soap and got under his fingernails too. Nope. I licked them.
no.
I lick them.
Yeah.
You know.
You bite.
Just the way life is.
I have trouble washing my hands. I got to.
Uh-oh.
Check the ash in my nail.
Yeah, that's from that new saw, right?
Oh, my wife said it wasn't a lambic guy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I asked her. I just said, we were just talking about it. She says, no, it wasn't a lambic guy. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So
I thought he was the permanent singer for Queen.
I did too.
I thought it was too, but apparently she said it wasn't him. So, I don't know. She said she had fun. That's all I give a fuck about. She went out and had fun. I don't give a fuck. You know. Now, if I could just get her to take a vacation by herself, I'll be a lot happier. Because then I'll have 2 vacations. Yes, I'm always thinking. The wheels are always spinning, kid.
Spinning, right.
Jay Watt.
But I will tell you one thing, Jay Watt, when you're walking out of a shitter, right? If it's a back door shitter, and you use the fucking, what do you call it? The gel dispenser that's on the wall there,
Hand sanitizer.
the hand sanitizer. Make sure you don't have any open wounds when you put that shit on.
Right.
'Cause let me tell you something.
I do that on purpose.
And I'm like, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I use 90% rubbing alcohol on this.
Wow.
Chunk of skin flake.
No.
I sang and got it done and wrapped it up.
I can remember being a kid and scratching a mosquito bite so bad, right? And my grandfather would say, I know something will dry that up. I said, oh, yeah? He'd say, yeah. He'd take the fucking rubbing alcohol with a fucking cotton ball or paper towel, whatever he had, right? And he'd go, now the thing's dripping wet, the fucking, right? And he goes, how's that feel? And I come out of the chair.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ryan Hall, y'all extra says this storm will cause a chain of reaction. Somebody's getting a jet over a shitter at a Patriots game. Exactly, Jay Watt.
Whatever happened to the unusually warm winter we're supposed to have?
We're having it right now.
Oh, it's only November.
It's 55 degrees outside, November 17th at night.
Right.
It's like 70 the other day. It was nice, and then it was like 30 degrees in the morning. So my menopause has been loving this weather. I just needed to.
Yeah, we're at 32 right now, so it's dropping.
We played 32 a minute ago, and it's up to 33 now.
Yeah, it's 33 here.
55 here.
Because you got that warm coastal current there blowing in off the lake.
I got 55 here, so.
Way over
50 now.
So how's this? Gunpowder abuse in the south, and it's warmer here than it is in the south.
Right.
She's just happy all the skeeters are dead.
Your ass,
Yes, I'm real glad when all the skaters are dead. After hitting menopause, I told Tardot I'm really thinking about moving back to Michigan because that was the only time I could stay cold.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
Because burning up, Mikey.
Another one.
Awesome place.
Listen.
Once you've been to MI, you can't ever leave without coming
take
back.
a fucking cold shower or 2 or 4. Don't move out to that fucking dump.
Dumb.
Jesus Christ.
The window open the past couple of nights, and Tardot is starting to bitch about it. So I said, you know what? Fine, I'm going to my mom and my daddy's. So I packed up the kids, and I'm calling them out of school Monday and Tuesday, and we're just going to take a full Thanksgiving break at my parents' house so he can start thawing out for permanent days, and then we'll come back, and he's going to have to learn how to either wear some thermal underwear at night and pack on the blankets or shut the fuck up because I can't take off enough clothes.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I live with your sister, okay? And she does it, and she's not even in menopause. So, windows don't belong open in the winter. Okay?
All
Just
the
don't.
things I talked about again, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You know?
I don't understand all you guys, ladies going through menopause, ain't got your camera on your hip 24/7. Just saying. Could be used at a later date.
on them after your turn.
I do not need any video footage to be held against me in a court of law for my actions when Karen's talking to me and running their mouth, and I'm a little bit snippy because I'm burning up.
Just a bit snippy.
That's my wife's motto. Nothing in print, nothing on video. You know.
If the accusation don't fit, you must acquit.
That's right. Absolutely.
And because my husband wants it warmer in the house than I do, I figured it was best to travel to my mom and daddy's house than be possibly charged.
Well, what you could have did was you could have bought him an electric blanket.
We've got 20 million heated blankets in the house, and he packs them all on as he's still cold. Put on some thermal underwear, put on your freaking cotton bibs that are made for like negative 15 degrees. Do something other than cry to me about it, because I'm burning up. And when I'm in a tank top and a pair of short shorts, I can't take anything else off. We've got 2 dogs and 3 kids. I can't be running around the house naked.
Listen,
No, you don't want to do that around the dog.
No, I'll get clawed and
That
blazed.
cold nose to be a shocker.
I don't know. Reason number 7,042,000 why I get on my hands and knees every morning. Thank Christ I'm not a woman. Just saying. Bye, Dish. We'll be here when you come back.
She's trying. Still got a little dial this time.
I feel bad for her. She's having so much trouble tonight.
Can you hear
I'll
me?
just call her and me, her, in Ohio do a private chat.
Yeah. Keep it up, asshole. Who's fat? I gotta mute you. Gunpowder, is that you? Did you just ride over like a 82 speed bumps?
We hope.
And again, I cannot have any proof or allegations against me on this drive. I did not run over speed bumps. There may or may not have been something on the road.
Oh, okay.
Was it the cops and their little tire popper boards?
Yeah, there's a little the wake up lane.
Are you a wanted criminal?
No, I hit a skunk. It really fucking stinks now.
Fucking Gia. Gia Ryan says she just pulled out her beads.
No.
Buzz Fork 8. How the hell are you, sir?
8 plus 4.
Buzz says, hey, Gunpowder. Fuzz Fork says, there's nothing like being naked and making love. And then your dog sticks his cold nose up your ass.
Put our dogs, attach them to the kennel so that way there is no chance of having a nose or a paw or unwanted guest invading my space.
Are you losing signal? Because we just heard like maybe 3 words out of that.
Are you serious? Am I really losing signal?
There you go. Now you're back.
Okay. I said we attach our dogs to the kennel so that way I don't have noses or paws or anything else invade my personal space.
Right.
Yeah, Rita knows how to get the door open. She knows when it's mating season. She thinks it's cuddle time.
It's like my boss's dog. It's one of those fucking Burmese. No, but what do you call them? Mountain dog, Bernese mountain dog. I don't know what the fuck it's called. And it's one of those, the black, white, and chocolate color. What the fuck is the name of that dog? Anyways, the dog's looking at this girl's face at work. I'm like, you're not looking at their fucking spit. She starts laughing. She goes, no. She said, and I said, but why did you let that dog lick your face?
Ugh.
And she's like, no, I said, yeah, well, he just got done licking his nuts.
Better than licking the other.
She's like, Mike. I'm like, well, Jesus Christ.
Ooh, cold hands. It's because Jay walked here.
Like that.
So Fuzz did a video about, I don't know, how long ago was it, Fuzz? About a month and a half ago or so? Month ago. And Fuzz did a video, and he was taking us through his property. And, so he had the dash cam going or whatever, And it was really cool. It was really cool. Burmese Mountain Dog. Thank you, SKS. What you do? Roll up the window? I don't hear any more static. Oh, she muted. That's why I got quiet.
Oh, I was gonna say, I hope she didn't drive off the side of the damn mountain.
She muted. Up Fuzzy's Hill. That's right. Fuzzy's Hill. I like that video. It was a great video.
Redneck Prepper, what's up?
What's up, kid? Yeah, so I cannot fucking wait to go to Maine.
Where did I see? I seen the Redneck Prepper made a comment
on
a huge channel. Was it Lionel Nation? A live stream on Lionel Nation? Redneck Prepper, do you watch him? Great news guy.
Oh yeah.
Opinion news,
Yeah.
A lot of good subjects. But I was just scrolling through, and there's Redneck Prepper. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Careful, Redneck. He's stalking you. He is stalking Steve,
What'd you say the name of that chat was? Lionel?
Lionel Nation. He's a little geeky looking guy with glasses.
Yeah.
Little round glasses.
He's saying Lionel Nation, Shalisa, right? But it's really Lionel Richie.
To me, you're looking for.
Yeah, the guy has some pretty good commentary.
When I think of Lionel, I'm thinking trains. I thought maybe it was a train chat.
Yeah, right.
7,000 subscribers.
You don't look like a conservative, but he is.
Rednecks everywhere.
Biden's brain.
Dish must really be fucking trying to. She must really have some.
Once it goes around here, it goes.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Michigan.
It's usually a big ass tree falling down on something.
I know. Where'd Jezzo go? Jezzo, you got to help me out here. You're the last hope I got from being in the Northeast, kid.
Right, Jay Watt? Gear, you better pack up and move. He said Gunpowder Beauty's just turning around on the road heading for some certain somebody's house.
I'm heading for whose house?
Gear.
What?
See?
What happened?
You went blank.
I went blank.
Yeah.
I mean, I can make this car go a little sideways on my route.
No, they said you were going to see Gear.
Oh, well, listen, we're gonna be cooking out on Thursday. If he wants to come over, more the merrier.
Hear that, Gear? Skip work.
Skip work. Grab the kids.
Oh, Gear's here. Now that would be something coming around your, side backyard. Oh, Gear's here.
Yeah,
Yeah, take
I
all the
would.
kids.
I'd love to have a barbecue with Gia.
Right.
But what about Gunpowder Beauty? She's having the barbecue.
No,
He's scared. He's scared.
she's a Texas girl.
I'll let you.
But no, she's a Tucky girl. That's
At
all
least
right.
you know the barbecue's gonna be good.
This is true. That's because you guys know how to barbecue down there in the south. We call barbecue up here grilling. You know. You have a what to say? Hey, you have a good one.
I have to jump out. My signal's all wonky.
All right, kid. Listen, have fun and be safe. All right.
All right, y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll be listening in on the side chat.
All right, good. Now we'll make fun of you.
Happy Turkey Day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you.
Hello.
Oh, I can't take that view. Where's that other one?
I'm only half enthusiastic. Oh,
There we go.
There you go.
What?
the squeeze play.
Ooh.
Whoops. Squeeze it. So,
Hey, whatever
Stevie-
happened to those? Those were
Put sleeping pills in that stew?
Stevie, did
Mm-hmm.
Michigan open up their hunting? Is your hunting season yet open yet?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yes,
My
sir.
brother or his grandson got a deer yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Because I called him to wish him happy birthday. He said, Susie, I gotta go. My grandson's in the woods still waiting. I'm like, oh, okay. Talk to you later. Love you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, his birthday's on the opening day.
Oh, that's cool.
And his son on opening day also. That's Alex.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Wow.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Jen was in labor, and she's like, you're gonna be here for your son to be born.
Our
No,
shotgun season doesn't start in Massachusetts until the Monday after Thanksgiving.
Wow.
And then that runs until, oh, fuck, I don't know, middle of December. And then we get muzzleloader until December 31st.
Right on.
I just wish that they'd extend hunting season till January. There's parts of Rhode Island that you can actually hunt until February.
Wow.
And that's the smallest state in the fucking union, right? So, yep, you can hunt. There's two spots. You can hunt the island, or you can hunt right by the state forest until February. I think it's like the Super Bowl weekend. This is the last weekend you can hunt in Rhode Island.
Isn't it too warm up here to be hunting?
Eh,
It's never too warm to hunt. I mean, unless you don't have a fridge or something to put it in, but that's why I could never. I mean, if I ever lived in Florida, I would definitely have to get a fucking cooler, a walk-in cooler.
I used to keep a cooler right in the back of my vehicle with a bag of ice in it in case I got one when I lived in Louisiana. Because you got to get it cool off fast.
Well, yeah. When I shot my deer, what 10 fucking years ago, 8 years ago, whatever the fuck it was, it got warm, And I had to go down. I bought like fucking 8 bags of fucking ice and stuck it right in the cavity. Duct taped the fucking cavity back together again.
Yep.
You know, Fuzzfork says I had some friends from New Jersey come down to visit on Thursday. He posted a video on that today. Oh, good, Fuzz. I'll have to go. I'll watch it after this. They had sent a lot of hams, bacon, etc. in the package the day before. Oh, Fuzz, that's excellent.
Nice.
Jersey.
Are you from Jersey? I'm from Jersey.
Mhm.
No, I'm a little north of Jersey.
Used to crack.
I'm about 3 hours north of 3.5 hours north of Jersey.
How far is Jersey from here?
Long ways. Right below New York.
Oh,
It's a crappy state. Just saying.
Yeah, northern New York is nice. Upstate New York.
You get out of the city, they say it's pretty up there.
Yeah, New York is awesome. You just don't go to New York City.
Yeah, true. Upstate.
New York City.
You know?
Get her up. You can't say that no more. Our late archery season goes to January 1st.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, everything we have ends. Everything we have for hunting ends on the 31st. Trapping season doesn't, obviously, but that's not hunting, right? That's trapping. But yeah, everything hunting, everything, fucking muzzleloader, shotgun, it all ends the 31st.
Now see how they screwed us. Regular firearm season is from the 15th till the 30th. And then muzzleloader used to open December 10th, right through Christmas. So it was awesome. I could take like 2 days off and get a 9-day Christmas vacation plus muzzleloader hunt. And there was a little quiet time in the woods so the deer would settle back down.
Right.
Now they switched it from December 1st through the 10th. So the deer are still all, hunkered down, hiding from all the yahoos. So it kind of sucks now.
Redneck Dish is having some computer issues. Or internet issues, I should say. Yeah.
Here they opened up so many early hunts, like an early youth hunt, an early doe hunt, a liberty hunt.
Ours opened up. Our bow season started like the 16th of October or something, the 15th of October.
AWE.
But I don't go. I haven't decided whether I'm going to take. I haven't decided whether I'm going to take put my crossbow together and take that up with me next week. In Maine, you can use a crossbow during muzzleloader season.
Here, you can use a crossbow any season.
I don't even think I can hunt with a crossbow in Massachusetts.
Wow.
I doubt it.
That was such a big upgrade for like wheelchair guys or wounded veterans.
Yep.
Old people.
Well, I can get a especially with my shoulder and my elbow when I fucked it up, because after I broke my elbow was still all fucked up.
Right.
But it isn't really even the break that's bothering me. It's the tendons and everything else that are killing me. But I can get I could probably get a fucking, what do you call it, license. If I go to a doctor and they say, I can get the right to shoot a crossbow in Massachusetts. The problem is that you can never go back once you have it. Once you have that note, from the doctor saying you can shoot with a crossbow, I can't go back to shooting a gun.
You can't?
Swamp donkey. Just finished the...
That doesn't even make sense. What happens if you're healed? You had an operation and you're healed.
Well, this is why they pretty much only do it for, disabled. You are, you're never going to heal. You know what I'm saying?
Or it's another sneaky way to stop people from using guns. You know, once you make that commitment
No,
to
they
a
just
crossbow,
Massachusetts has always been stupid when
a-holes.
it comes to crossbows.
Right on. They fought it here for a little while. Then they opened it for capable people, and then they allowed it full blown. Anybody can use it.
They kind of should have got off the pot whether they want to have hunting in Massachusetts on Sundays just for just with a bow. Mike, are you going to take a spot satellite locator with you? No.
Swamp Donkey, what's up?
Listen, I guarantee you at least one time next week I'll get the week after I should say, right? Because next week's Thanksgiving. That I will get turned around once. At the very least, I'll get turned around once. And it doesn't really bother me. I mean,
great way to see new places.
Well, yeah, that too. And I take a little small bag with me. I got because after the last time I got really fucked up. I take like 2-3 packages of peanut crackers there.
Right.
A couple of waters. I got my smokes.
Got your rape whistle.
You know what I mean? I'm good.
I heard Sasquatch was seen up in them areas.
Sam Squanch.
Tournament had Sasquatch in it.
Flare gun, bazooka.
No, none of that shit. No. The only thing I don't like about muzzleloader season up in Maine is the coyotes. You know, you run into 3 or 4 of those fuckers, you only get one shot. So,
yeah, but normal coyotes, they're going to be running for the hills.
Right.
That big old smoke pole. Plus, you set up your own smoke screen. All you got to dip and dodge a few times, and hopefully they don't smell you.
Up in Maine, you're allowed to carry a sidearm if you have, if you're able to carry in your state.
Yeah, you can hear it.
So if I had without a license though, right? So if I had a license here in Mass to carry a gun, I can go to Maine during hunting season and carry a sidearm. Pretty much just using my, because I'm legal to have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we might go up. We might go up in March. We might go up the end of March again and try to do some more coyote hunting.
Right back.
Oh, you can coyote hunt in March?
Yeah, up in Maine. Yeah,
that would be fun.
They pretty much have. I don't know if Maine. No, it's New Hampshire. New Hampshire's open season all year round on fucking coyotes.
Find you an old deer carcass if you can. That'd be the perfect spot.
Some guys do it at night. You can get. I think it's like $6 to hunt to do them at night. I don't know. I don't know because then you get into buying a fucking night scope and all that bullshit.
No, you don't need one with a spotlight. Here you can night hunt with a spotlight.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you put a red lens on it, and it lights up enough to see through a scope, but it doesn't spook the animal. They can't.
Right,
see
they can't.
Red,
they don't see red. Yeah.
Yeah, red and green, which you would think a wild animal could see green. Right. Stop you from running into trees and shit. Wouldn't that suck?
My buddy gets mad at me every year because at least one day, during the week of hunting, I'll wear my. I have these pair of lined blue jeans. I'll wear a pair of long johns and I'll put the lined blue jeans on. and I'll just wear blue jeans. You know, I have to have the vest because 500 square inches, all that bullshit, right? But, you know, the deer can see that. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Do you know how many people fucking shoot deer with jeans on? I mean, seriously.
Just be quiet and sit still.
Yeah.
Jeans, blue jeans in the woods to a deer's eyes has a weird iridescent look, more so than an orange vest.
Yeah.
It's weird. And it also depends on what kind of laundry detergent you use.
Doesn't that unscented hunter detergent work
Yeah,
good at all?
it dims them down.
Yeah, it does.
Used to be people would wash with what is that? Arm and Hammer baking soda.
Yep.
Neutralize odor.
The other thing people do is, what's his name up there in Minnesota does it. Joe and Zach Survival. Although I don't know if I can do it because it's just too fucking cold. But he leaves his clothes out every night. Like when he comes home, he comes back in for the morning hunt, right? To eat breakfast or what have you. He hangs his clothes outside. The hunting jacket, the hunting, you know, everything goes outside.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he comes back in from the afternoon hunt, he hangs it back outside all night long. Puts it back on at 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, yeah.
I'm not that dedicated. Now, if I was going after some big old smart trophy buck or something, yeah, I would take the extra steps to watch my scent trail. But as far as just out meat hunting,
Where you smoke a cigarette?
We had I always get yelled at for.
they're gonna smell you.
I always get yelled at for fucking smoking. I shot a deer while smoking a cigarette.
I've had to take a cigarette out of my mouth, stick it in the crotch of a tree, shoot the deer, and then put it back in my mouth again.
Well, I wasn't even in a tree stand. I was walking up the road.
Yeah.
But buddy of mine smokes those grape fucking. It smells like a thing of grapes. The little cigars, the little fucking whatever they're called. He smokes them. He's taking video, right? He's smoking, and for whatever reason, he felt the need to have the wind at his back. I don't know why. Okay, but he chose to have the wind at his back. So the next thing he knows is welcome back. The next thing he knows is he's smoking, and all of a sudden these two does show up, and they're doing this. He's like, he knows he can smell it, so he's fucking puffing away, blowing it out. They walked like fucking 3 feet away from him.
Yeah,
Checking it out.
And he's got it all on. He's got it all on. You know, he videotaped it with his cell phone. And there's like one of the guys at the camp's like, yeah, you know, they don't like the smoke up here, and and he goes, listen, fuck you, they don't. Watch this video that I made today. And he's literally blowing the fucking cigar smoke at the fucking doe, and they're just fucking. Oh, this smells good. What is that? What is this? What is
it? Yeah.
You know.
Well, a deer's only downfall is they're curious.
They know what a predator smells like, but they've never smelled a grape-scented cigar before, so they're going to come in and check it out.
Right.
Yep. I've watched them like follow a cat through the woods. Like, what the fuck? And they're just following the cat. And one deer, we were having a family gathering at my mom and dad's house in the country, and a cat come walking up out of the field in the swamp, and a doe was right behind it, and that deer was paying so much attention to that cat that it walked right next to the picnic table and then like fucking freaked out. It was pretty funny. The cat's just trotting along. The deer's following right behind it.
Just like that one video you were watching in the far back, there was a cat walking. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
It's just,
it's the other day.
People just, you know, they have to have their you know, they all watch TV. They all watch their fucking outdoor channel. They all think they're fucking.
Well, they all think they're going to go out and shoot a 12-point monster.
Yeah, and it's like, that's why I love it going muzzleloader season, because there'll be a little bit of snow. I can hit a track and they say, see you later for about fucking 7 hours.
Yep.
You know, and I just go. The problem with that is I wind up in Timbuktu.
In about 12 circles.
And then, like one time, when was it? I don't know. It was probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe. I don't know. I was so far out. I said to myself, if I even see one, I ain't shooting it.
Yeah, right.
You know why? I ain't dragging a fucking deer 3, 4 fucking miles. It ain't happening.
Dude, I've done it one time.
It ain't happening.
I will never do it again. I was exhausted.
Yep. It's not going to happen. I
That's
smoke too
why
much.
every squirrel
Too
hunt.
old.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I can carry 4 or 5 squirrels, no problem.
Yep, exactly. But
I think
I'll tell you, I'm just not doing it.
Said you could just invite him right in the door here.
Yeah, no shit.
The last one I shot, last deer I shot, was behind my mom's house, and I had to drag it probably 50 yards to get it out of the woods. And then they have like 3 acres of field before their house. And then my stepdad came out with the truck or whatever, drove it back in the field, and I threw it up in the back of the truck. So,
Nice.
the furthest I ever drug one was probably, I don't know, I'd say probably maybe 3/4 of a mile. I mean, I thought I was going to die.
Well,
yeah, been there, done that.
I dragged a 130-pound spike horn a mile with help. Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the problem we had. Not one of us had a strap.
Oh no.
Okay. Nothing.
Grab the leg and go.
So, and you guys have shot spike horn, so you know there's nothing to hang on to.
Yeah.
It isn't like you have a point coming off or anything, you know what I mean? You can just and go. Dude, oh, the hand kept slipping. All right, you know what? I'll take my glove off because it's my glove making me slip. No, it ain't. It doesn't matter because now it's worse. Your skin's going right because it's fucking smooth as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, you got to be shit. Oh, dude, 1 mile. 1 mile. It was 25 yards out off the trail. 1 mile back to the truck.
Wow.
And I'm like, you got to be shitting me. So now, I don't ever walk out that fucking camp without a fucking strap in my pocket. Hey,
I got one of them ones that has the orange strap with a loop on it and then a rope.
Yep.
Do a little slip knot around you put the arms behind the head, tie a little slip knot around that, and then go.
Yep.
Nice and pointy. It doesn't get caught up on the brush, unless it's got antlers, of course.
Yep.
If you're getting like, you know what, you ever heard of Gall's catalog? GALLS?
No.
It's like a police and fire, like Bass Pro Shops, but it's for like police and fire. You know.
So everything's triple the normal price.
Well, no, I mean, no, everything's, you know, it's all for police and fire. So you can buy all your police equipment, firefighter equipment, EMS, all that stuff. You can buy it all from this one place, and they sell all the name brands. Plus, they have their own brands. But there's like a rescue strap for like firefighters.
Yes.
That goes over your shoulders perfectly, and you know it's like a backpack, and then you just cinch it up. I bet that would work fucking good for dragging a deer out.
Yeah,
probably.
Because the weight's all going to be on your shoulders and stuff, and you know.
Can we place the order?
No,
I know I'm gonna be pulling helping you pull one.
Sweetheart, we have a 4-wheel. We're done. We're done towing deer with a rope.
Well, the sling I have on my muzzle loader is all made out of paracord. So.
Yeah, but who wants to take that apart?
I don't give a fuck.
Too nice.
Hey, Stevie, you see what's missing?
Your gun.
They confiscate them now in Ohio with that last law.
ATF came and got them, man.
Damn it, bastards.
No way.
No, I
Oh,
actually,
well, at least you don't have to worry
I'm
about
like,
it.
oh, well, yeah, but what? No way.
I took it. I took the 223 Wild. I went down to visit my mom over the weekend because it was her birthday.
Oh man, what'd you do to her? No.
No, then I bought her some flowers and stuff.
I thought you
But
gave her the gun.
but I took the gun and sighted it in because I never shot it before, so it was my first build, and I ran 60 rounds of 223 through it, and then I put 60 rounds of 5.56 through it just to see if there was a difference. I couldn't tell a difference really with the 223 Wild, but like 60 yards, I was keeping like
Nice.
inch and a half, 2 inch. So, and that was rested though. Unrested, just standing up doing it, I was all over the fucking place. But it worked. I was just happy that I got 120 rounds through it with no failures or hiccups or anything. So
nice. That's cool.
Unlike some of the other guns I've owned over the years.
Make a handle with the neck skin, Mikey. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another good idea. Stick your hand in. Plus, you get your fingers warm at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're, I have my ARs upstairs leaning in the corner. I got to bring them down, clean them, hang them back up.
But the cool part is if I hunt down near the camp, I can always just call somebody or whatever to come get us, or I can just leave and go get it. You go get the sled, put it in the sled, poof, see ya.
If you got signal.
That's true.
I can just walk back. It's only like a mile from the camp, so down a fire, down a.
Well, that's why you have teenagers up there.
No railroad bed.
That's why you take teenagers with you. You send them out after you get back. Go get that boy. They them.
I got a friend of mine who keeps asking. I got a friend of mine.
Bring the barbecue.
I got a friend of mine who keeps asking me how come I don't hunt where I can use a 4-wheel. I go, because that's private land. And I don't hunt on private land. Right. I hunt on public land.
We were down in southern Ohio. My stepdad used to have some land down there, and I used to have a Toyota 4-wheel drive, and he had a Jeep. Was it a Comanche, like the Jeep pickup truck?
Those were cool.
And we were out in the woods, just mudding, 4-wheeling, taking the trails because he had all kinds of trails. And his sister was married to this guy from Jamaica, and he was a Jamaican. He was a Jamaican like cop, wore like the real tight little shorts and the beret, and carried like the MP5 all the time, and and they were visiting, and his son was riding with me, and the Jeep slid down this hill a little bit, and he come to a stop, but he was up against a tree, and he couldn't if he moved or went to pull out or whatever. Hang on a sec. What's up?
Doesn't she look like Alone in Alaska?
Yeah.
With that hat and that fur.
Oh, my nose is cold.
Hey, look at this. Back to the food chat. My son works at Little Caesars now, and he brought me some stuffed cheesy bread.
Uh-oh. What did he do wrong? Nice. He lose his license?
Yeah.
He get a ticket?
No, it's just... Okay, that's just cool. Thank you.
Cheesy bread's good enough. Don't need it.
Yeah, this is stuffed. Let's check it out here. Ooh.
Listen, I almost threw Shalisha off the chaff for doing the same thing. Just like
So this truck was like up against the tree, and there's no way we could get it off. And my stepdad was like, "Well, I got an axe back at the camp," and he's like, "We could chop it down and just drive it off that way." And I said, "Well, I guess you could. That'd be about the best thing to do." I said, "You want me to go get it?" Because I was in my, I could back up and go back to the trails. And Tommy, the guy from Jamaica, looks over at his son. He's like, and he just looks at us. He goes, "No." And he looks at his son and goes, "Hey, boy, run back to camp, get the axe." And he's like, "Oh, man," because he was, he was raised in Florida, but Tommy was from, the Bahamas, raised rough, And he's like, "Oh, man." He's like, "What's the matter with you, boy? You not back yet?" That fucking real deep accent. Man, he took off fucking running then. I was like, "Oh, shit, it means business." And about 10 minutes later, he came back with that axe, man.
Wow.
We introduced him to horseshoes, playing horseshoes.
Yep.
We created a monster, dude. Created a monster. Once he started learning how to play and got good at it and everything, when they went back to Florida, he found like a horseshoe league or whatever, and he joined a horseshoe league, and he's got thousands upon thousands of dollars invested in like horseshoes and stuff. And I'm like, how can you get that much money invested? He's got his own pits in his backyard to practice on that are like professional grade pits with the sand in them and everything, and they're all measured perfectly.
See, up here, the pros use wet clay.
Yep.
They actually put this big rubber mat over the stake and over the pit when they're not using it, so it keeps that clay wet. Wherever that shoe hits or whatever angle it
sticks,
stops. Yep.
Yeah, the only problem with that is that if they don't keep it wet and it dries out, it's as hard as fucking concrete, and that fucking horseshoe will bounce fucking through the air.
Yeah, I remember always hearing about that. My dad thought, "Oh, I wish I had some clay and that for his." Yep. We always had horseshoe pits, and it was a pit. But you could slide them babies in there from 4 feet back, Yep.
Yeah, we always played in sand, so.
Yeah.
Or that real fine little loose gravel, not really sand, but.
I used to be so much better at horseshoes when I drank.
Because you were
serious. I'm serious. I would go, that horseshoe would spin 1.5. It'd go 1/2 drop. It's either on the pin, beside the pin, or whatever. 1/2 drop, boom. And it was just, I had 7 beers and I was fine. I was just, boom. It was great. As soon as I put that 8th, 9th beer in me, I was like, motherfucker.
You start throwing the other guys.
That's like me, Mikey, when I used to bowl. The more booze in me, the better I bowled. Guess I got loosened up or something. I don't know.
No, it's one of darts, same way.
Not with me, man. If I was throwing dots.
Is that the ones you try to get 4 in a row and make a square with the dots?
Dots, kid. Throwing dots, kid.
Throwing dots.
Oh, fuck off.
We're throwing dots.
Or eating potato chips?
You know exactly what I fucking said.
Potato, yeah. I had some good mashed potatoes the other day.
Listen, go fuck your fist.
But
you know exactly what I said.
Yeah, throwing darts. If I was drinking while throwing darts,
oh my gosh.
I was hitting the wall and everything.
Oh my gosh, I can imagine.
Trick shot.
I can't throw horseshoe. Bag toss, whatever you call them.
Oh, the cornhole.
I fucking hate cornhole.
Hey, dude, I worked with a guy that cornholio. I worked with a guy that he was leaving early one day, and I'm like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "Dude, I got a cornhole tournament." He's like, "It pays like $10,000." I'm like, "What?"
Damn.
Yeah.
No. He's like, "You should watch it. It's on ESPN tonight live." And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, right?" Sure enough, that motherfucker was on ESPN. A guy I worked with, the Johnsonville Brought National Cornhole Championship, and I was like, "Son, is this for real?" It was real, dude.
Sponsored by a sausage.
Yeah, Johnsonville Brats. Yeah, I was like, "What the hell?" I didn't believe him. but it was real.
There's a guy. There's a guy that
What is
There's-
They
this?
wear shirts like the professional bowlers and the bass
Yeah.
fishermen and everything.
Yeah.
there's a guy.
Special
That,
shoes.
there's a guy in the town next door to where I grew up. He was a sign guy, but then when the sign business would slow down on him, for kicks he started making cornholes.
Yeah.
But then what he would do is that he'd personalize them, right? And these things are all glossed up, looking nice. So we started personalizing them. You know, some guy coming, hey, can you do it? Yeah, I'll do that for you. Now he's gonna he sells them all across the country, right?
I met a couple.
It's like $500 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
My
met a
nephew
couple
did that.
when I was delivering, and they were all custom painted and shit.
Yeah. $500.
What,
They-
the cornhole boards?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I've
were
got
selling
custom
them.
ones.
They were selling them overseas even.
Yep. And right. So he's got he's got one with the American flag on it. He's got
Yep.
one with all the 5 fucking military branches of the military. He's got them all. Name something. He does NFL teams. He does baseball, hockey. He does them all.
Now, say me, because of the name, I'd have to have one painted like 2 big buns and a big butthole on.
But I'll tell you what, I can't stand the
You
fucking.
get a half point for landing on the nuts.
I don't like the fucking rules. They should make it like horseshoes. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what the rules are. It only counts in the hole, or
No.
I don't know the rules either.
So, but
let it out.
I
So
just-
you're going to
I just don't
explode.
like it. I just don't like it.
No,
I don't know
they're like
I don't know the official
1.2
rules. We always played
kind of
like
thing.
closest to the hole gets a point, and then
Right.
if you get in the hole, it's three points. That's
Right.
how we used to play.
And then if I get in the hole after you get in your hole,
It cancels it out.
How many
right?
times?
But then,
Yeah, they call
then,
that sloppy seconds.
but then, let's say the game's at 21, right? You're at 20, and you get it in the hole for 3. You go back down to 10. Fuck that bullshit.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Oh,
I know
I
you.
know
I know
that.
you have to hit 21. You can't go over to win. You can't be at. You can't be at
That's
19.
fucking stupid.
What
You
other
can't-
game is like that? There's a game of darts like that.
Mhm.
The one where you count down.
But when you put cricket, when you play cricket on darts, you have to hit
No.
your points.
Yeah,
No,
That's
you don't
hard.
have any points in your cricket. You're talking about 301
301. That's
or
it.
601 or 501.
Yeah.
Cricket, you need 320s, 318s, 317s,
Oh.
It's
316s.
hard to do. I can't.
But-
do that.
But yeah, when you're playing 301, you have to double in and double out. So
Yeah.
yes, that's fine. But that's a totally different game, right?
There's another game
I've
like
never
that
been involved with a
where if
game
you
where
go
you had
over,
a.
you go back.
I mean, that's an outdoor game. There's no
But
outdoor
Shalita-
game I've ever played with like that.
In and out.
You know?
I don't know. We used to play pool all the time. We played 50 ball call your pocket, and you'd have to, first one to put 50 balls in. But you had to call every fucking shot, and if you didn't call your shot, you started over again.
Right.
Somebody have 42 balls, and they would walk up and just, they just point. They're used to just pointing or whatever, and they point, and then they'd shoot, and you'd be like, "You didn't fucking call that." He's like, "I pointed it." No, it's call your pocket. You got to call
Yeah,
your shot,
see,
motherfucker.
I
Every
couldn't play
shot,
that
call
either.
it.
Because I would
And
have
then he'd start back over to 0.
If I pointed at a fucking pocket and somebody said, "Oh, you didn't say you pointed at it,"
That's
they'd
called
be,
call your pocket
wearing.
for a reason.
Listen to me. They'd be wearing the fucking pool stick upside their fucking head.
Oh, Mikey, you go to violence too quick. You just play by the
That's
rules.
how I
You wouldn't
did
have
it,
that
dude.
problem. You just play by the rules. You wouldn't have
When I
that problem.
tried, that's what happened. I automatically, what? Boom. It's just the way life was. That's why I don't drink
12
anymore.
beers in.
Yeah, there's competitions for everything. Shalisa's dad goes to shuffleboard tournaments.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome to watch too.
The real one or the one with the metal puck on the board?
Metal puck on the board.
That's cool.
Oh.
And you put a little
That's
sawdust
like the
on there
bars and stuff with the sawdust on it.
See, no, I love shuffleboard.
I think it's actually like cornmeal and wax.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
We should just put sawdust on it.
You know what? We should start a new sport.
Yeah.
For
What's
like
that?
for 2 months, nobody clip their toenails, and then we'll get together and we'll clip your toenails, and whoever's toenail flies furthest over the.
No.
I got a better one.
That
I'm
one
the
went
oldest.
6.
Hey,
That
I'm
one
the
went 6
oldest,
feet.
so I probably got the thickest, so I would probably pretty much wipe you guys out.
Ohio, a better idea would be how long can you chew your toenail for once you're
I can't I can't get my goddamn foot up to my mouth. What the fuck are you talking
rip
about?
it off with your finger or something, then chew on it.
No. Dude, I'll tell you what, during COVID, we were sitting there flipping through the channels and we hit ESPN. And of course, there was no fucking sports during COVID, but they had the National Rock Skipping Championship. And it was so fucking funny because my wife walked in and said, "What are you guys watching?" And all the fucking men in the house were all sitting there on the couch watching we're like, "It's National Rock Skipping Championship." And she's like, "Nuh-uh." And she turns and looks at the TV and she's like, "What the fuck? For real?" Yeah, they have a clock that counted down. You had like 25 seconds to throw your rocks or whatever.
Wow.
So you had to watch when the current came in because it was on Lake Michigan. The championship was on Lake Michigan. So the waves were coming in and you'd have to time it with the waves and stuff. And if you ran out of time, you faulted and stuff. I was like, this is fucking crazy.
It's real.
Actually, one of my videos on YouTube is recording off the TV is the rock skipping championship.
Wow.
My son traveled for tournaments to Chicago, LA.
That's for a card game, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, that kind of thing.
Huh?
Pretty
Wow. That's nice.
Streams live.
Yeah.
From all around the world.
Wow.
We should have a football flicking
Gets
contest
expensive.
on the table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the football. Blink.
Yeah. Televised live.
Man, I played that forever.
We used to. Didn't you used to have to try to like slide it to the end of the table and had to go off the edge of the table without falling, and that was a touchdown. And then you kicked your extra point by.
Yeah. Oh, we used to put up field goals like that.
Yeah.
And you had to try to make it through the field goal.
But see, you have glasses, so you're safe. Some of us that don't have glasses used to get the fucker in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember you played on like a desk or a table and you flicked it.
Absolutely.
You flicked it flat, and if you got it to, you got like 3 tries to get it to rest over the edge of the table, and then that was 7 points, and then you had a dot that you had to hold it on and to flick for the field goal.
Did you ever play penny? We used to play penny hockey.
We'd get
where you used 3 pennies. And you always had to slide one between the two, and you try to get to the goal, and then the guy would put his fingers like that on the edge of the table, and you had to shoot a goal.
Oh, no. We used to play quarters on the wall where you had to hit the wall and have it land, and whoever was
close to the wall,
whoever was closest to the wall would go up and pick all the quarters up. So if all of us were playing, you'd win.
What was the old school name for that?
I don't know.
They had an old school because they used to play it way back when.
Yeah, we used to play it. Place I used to work the day before Christmas because we always shut down for Christmas, the week of Christmas or whatever. And the day before that, they would always have a Christmas party, and we'd eat lunch, and and they'd present us with our Christmas bonus checks and give us a fucking canned ham and all that shit. And then
pitching pennies, they used to call it.
Pitch and penny, and then we'd all take quarters and go out into the shop, and we had this wall that we played on, and hell, you got 30 guys playing.
Yeah,
and whoever hits the closest goes up and picks all fucking quarters up. So you win a couple bucks each time.
Yep. Yeah, they used to call that penny. What did I say? Skip what?
Pinch and pennies or pitch and pennies.
Pitch and pennies. Yeah, back in like the Bowery days and all that, the Bowery boys.
Dude, right now, like our family, when we get together for Christmas, we play this game with these dice called Left, Right, Center. Have you heard of that?
Oh my gosh, you can get in trouble with playing that game if
Well,
you drink it.
you get these 3 dice, and they have either a L or a R or a C or like a dot on them. And if you roll them, now you start out with $3, so you get 3 dice. And if I roll them and it says dot, C, and then L, I get to keep one of my dollars for the dot. I have to put $1 in the center for the kitty, and then I have to pass the other $1 to the left, the person to my left. And then when it's my turn next time, if I haven't got $1 from somebody else, I only got $1, so I only roll 1 dice. So you roll the dice, and it's like, oh, center, so I throw it in. Well, I'm done unless somebody next to me has to pass me $1. And you go to the last person standing basically until the last $1 gets thrown in, and the person with the last $1 wins the kitty in the middle. And
okay, so if you put your last $1 in, how many times around do you go? You got 1 round till it comes back to you if you're in or out?
Yeah, like if I was to put my last $1 in, and then Mikey rolled and he got to keep his last $1, and then Shalisa rolled and she had to put $1 in, but she still had her other $2, so she got lucky. And then Steve rolled and he got, a R and 2 dots, so he keeps 2 of his dollars, and his R, so he had to pass 1 back to Shalisa. So now she's got $4 or $3. And then it's your turn. You roll, you hit 3 dots or 2 dots. You say you got $2 left. You hit 2 dots, so you don't have to give any of your money away. And then Susie would roll, and she hits, 2 R's, and she has to pass $2 to me because I'm sitting to the right of her. So I'm back in the game now.
Gotcha.
So, but it goes all the way down. It could keep bouncing back and forth all the way around the table until you get down to that person where it's one-on-one.
So technically it could be a never-ending game?
No. It will end, because if it's like, say it's like me and Shalisa, and she's got $1 and I've got $1, and I roll, and I get the dot, and she rolls, and she gets a center, a C. She has to throw her $1 in. I win the kitty.
Wow. I don't quite remember that one because we were doing the job.
Yeah.
When we were putting it years ago.
Yeah, but if she rolls and it says R, she passes her $1 to Mike. Now it's me and Mike against each other. And if I roll and I got to pass it back to Susie, then it's Mike and Susie against each other.
Yeah, I understand that, but how did Shalisa get out of the game? You're out as soon as your last $1's gone?
Yeah. Unless somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But if somebody keeps just passing $1 back and forth, the game could go on forever.
Well, it's going to get down to $2. It's going to come down to 2 people. And just because it's those 2 people don't mean one of those persons is going to win, because you go until someone has to throw their $1 into the center.
Wow.
So, but when you get 15, and you get 15 people playing around a big table,
I think there'd be more action if you use a loaded revolver instead of $1.
I can hear that he's Italian. I can hear all of them now. You guys are quiet. Wow.
What wants is $2.
Yeah, we used to play all them games back in the days when all the kids just hung out. We go like through a fad. Like we go through a euchre fad for about 3 months.
Oh, yeah, we used to play euchre, and we used to play rummy too.
And then we'd start playing spoons. Were you whacking each other on the back of the hand with a spoon?
Whoa, I remember that.
And then when that got boring, we
played a different version of spoons where you had all the spoons in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
And somebody put their thumb up or something, and everyone has to grab a spoon.
You pass cards around till somebody either gets a pair or a certain jack or something.
Yeah.
And then everybody grabs.
Yeah.
Because we used to fake people out. Because if you got faked out and grabbed the spoon, then you were out.
You were out.
Yeah.
You rotten.
It was part of the game. It was fun.
I'll tell you,
Yeah.
Pretty
I'd
much.
be the first one to lose, that's for sure.
the only
girl
card
who
game I
was
hate is
sharpening
bullshit.
fingernails.
Do you guys ever
The
play
what?
bullshit?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
I hate that game. Yeah, Jay Watt, I just got back, and before you just put your last comment in, as soon as I read I want my $2, I remember that movie like it was yesterday.
Better Off Dead.
Better Off Dead.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Um,
Kid riding around on his bicycle. I want my $2.
I like when Booger or whatever his name was. He was Booger in the Nerds, but in that movie he was like, he's like, I've been in high school for 7 years. I'm no dummy.
I'm no dummy.
That sounds familiar. It must have been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, but when they fixed that Camaro up, that's badass, dude.
What was his name? What was the main character's name?
The character, the actor that played him.
The actor.
It was John Cusack.
Yeah, John Cusack. Right.
We got to see that movie.
I seen Ferris Bueller in a movie the other day.
Oh, really?
We watched. Yeah, he was a parent.
Oh, did you watch the Jennifer Lawrence movie where she's on the beach naked fighting his people?
Yeah, that's the movie. Date my son or something.
I watched that beach scene about 30 fucking times in a row.
Well, I would have, but
you could.
And then I said, "Is that really her?" I was like, "Is that really her?" Because Jennifer Lawrence, she's a big star. So I Googled it, and it really was her. She decided to go ahead and do a nude scene.
Cool.
But
it was so funny. I mean, boobies just off.
Yeah, and she's fighting. She picks the dude up and gives him a fucking suplex. Yeah.
Kick that girl right in the hoo-ha. Oh!
How'd that feel?
Oh, it had to hurt because she got kicked back right in the naked hoo-ha.
Yeah, and there was some funny fucking parts of that movie, but it was your typical, it almost seemed like an 80s or early 90s type of like.
But it was awesome seeing Ferris Bueller. I said that guy would never outgrow that role.
Hey, Jay Watt, who played on the other side of John Cusack in Serendipity? Do you remember that movie?
Serendipity.
It was about he left a note and he found a note in a book, or she left a note in I don't know. It was all whatever.
In the mailbox?
Yeah, he was married or getting married, or she was getting married. Something was going on. It was a great movie though.
They both lived in the same house, but at a different time warp.
No,
I think that one was called Mailbox or something.
Serendipity.
I'm thinking of.
I think that was Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves, where they were in different times or whatever.
Dimensions.
You're talking Kate Beckinsale. Is that who you're talking about?
I don't know actress's name. So,
are you talking about the actress though? You're talking about like the hot ass actress that was in the movie.
Yeah, she's a brunette.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale. She's also the one that does she did the like the vampire movies or whatever.
Yeah, she's smoking hot.
Yeah.
Underworld.
I think so. Yeah, Underworld. She did Underworld.
How many are there?
I don't know.
Because we just seen one advertised, but I don't want to watch it if it's out of sequence.
Like what we did the other day. We watched the end one.
Yeah.
The Ridgemont High was a good one too in that.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I did last night?
Remember when they were at the mall?
There's at least 5, Stevie.
Sam, remember when they were at the mall and the girl was telling her girlfriend how to give a blowjob and she's using a carrot? And she goes like this with the carrot. She bites a piece off the carrot. She goes, no, never bite it.
Sorry, 6, Stevie.
6 Underworlds? Holy.
Wow.
So far that I'm counting.
But the first few I've seen are awesome. Oh, what I did for about an hour and a half last night, I watched the making of Dazed and Confused.
Oh, wow.
And it was awesome.
Good song.
Awesome documentary.
Good song.
Great movie.
I never saw the movie.
Oh, it's
Check you later. Check you later.
You know what? That's what I'm talking about.
You smoke weed.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
But how many stars? How many stars are in fucking Fast Time at Richmond High? I mean, holy shit!
There's just about the same amount in Dazed and Confused.
Well,
Same
Nicholas
school
Cage
movie.
was in. Nicholas Cage was in there.
Yeah.
He was He was in the background of the at the place where he worked at the fish place or whatever.
Fast Times.
Fast Times. Yeah.
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 What's his name from? He played the cop in with Eddie Murphy. Oh, what is the name of that fucking movie? What's one Eddie Murphy?
Oh,
You talking Judge Reinhold, right?
Judge Reinhold.
Yeah.
He played.
He's the main character in that movie.
Yeah, he played in Fast Times, and then he did the movie with Eddie Murphy with
Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. Roxanne was 48 Hours with Nick Nolte.
Yeah. Big time Jay Watt, The Outsiders. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge
good movie.
cast right there.
Good movie. Good book.
You know what movie I watched the other night that didn't realize how many fucking big ass stars were in it was
Kelly's Heroes.
Yeah, Kelly's Heroes, but it's another war movie. Saving Private Ryan had a hell of a cast in it.
Kelly's Heroes, I think, has about 13 of them. I think Kelly's Heroes has the most.
Were the Hogan's Hero?
Yeah, that was a TV show though.
Oh.
Kelly's Heroes had.
Let's see if we can
had
Google
Archie Bunker.
That's probably where that
Donald Sutherland. Ernest Borgnine.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Oh, what is this? What's the old guy's name? Fuck. There was a shit ton of people in Kelly's Heroes.
Yep.
Where's the outsider voter?
Yo, Pony Boy.
The Outsiders was I know you've seen it. Teenage kind of gang kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the one kid got in trouble, killed somebody or something. Right? He killed somebody in a fight or something.
Yeah,
between
the grease, the socias and the hoods or greasers or
whatever.
Do I remember Cheryl Lynn Fenn? If
now,
not, you're welcome.
Tropical Thunder had a lot of stars in it.
Yeah, but that was a modern movie.
Yeah. Trying to think. I'm looking here. The Expendables. That's one of the ones that has one of the most stars in it.
The other one in the 80s had a handful, but they all like did their movies together. It was like
the Brat Pack.
Yeah, the Breakfast Club. 16
Molly Ringworm.
Yeah. What's the other one? With
Breakfast Club, Sweet 16 or 16 Candles.
Demi Moore and
Mystic Pizza.
Nope.
St. Elmo's Fire.
St. Elmo's Fire. They had a bunch
of Ocean's 11 had a shit ton of cast.
My gosh. You can tell I didn't watch a whole lot of TV.
Armageddon.
I'll show you all the ropes.
Yeah, Armageddon had about 6 or 7, right?
There's that chunk. Got to get the clipper. Feel how sharp it is.
Yeah, I see that. Right back.
There's a good one for you.
A hangnail. Hangnail.
Big old chunk sticking. I won't even focus.
Those are good.
Big old chunk.
Those are good for back scratching.
Yeah. This sucker here draw blood. It's pointy.
Yeah.
What was Cheryl Lynn Finn in?
I don't know. He's
Who the fuck is Cheryl Lynn Finn?
I don't know.
Well, you got those schmancy fancy ones.
and get the.
You got me stumped there, kid. What I told you, I don't know actresses and you know what I mean, unless they're like the older ones or whatever. But
Finally,
Trim it down with them.
you
it's
know,
fine. All
I
I
got my
need,
glasses. I'm like,
all I need now is to find my fingernail file.
I got one in there.
I was kidding. Why don't you grab the polish while you're at it?
Cheryl Lynn Finn.
Clear though.
Oh, she's already got your toenails painted, I'm sure.
No.
Haven't gotten that kinky yet.
Ah, come on.
Would float me.
Cheryl Lynn Finn was in Twin Peaks.
all right.
The porno or the regular movie?
I'm thinking the regular movie.
I wasn't a Twin Peaks. I didn't see. I wasn't a Twin Peaks guy.
Got a phone in the basement.
I wasn't a picket fences guy either.
I hear what he said.
There was
You know what
that.
show I used to regular TV show that I used to love was remember Tour of Duty?
That's his name.
They were like the Vietnam about the guys in Vietnam.
I don't know if I remember that or not.
I don't.
The one. Well,
It
yeah,
didn't last very long, maybe a couple seasons.
Yeah.
2 pieces.
Tour of
I like-
Duty. I don't think I ever seen that.
I like
Tour of
Baba
Duty
Black.
was a great TV show, man.
I like
I'll have to
Baba
look it
Black.
up.
Baba Black Sheep was cool.
Yeah, back in the day. Knock it off. I dare you.
Yeah, was that Ever Ready?
Yeah.
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 What's his name there? What's the other one? It's like with Orange Borgnine. Oh my God! You think I would know the name of this fucking show?
McHale's Navy.
McHale's Navy.
Love McHale's Navy.
That was, yeah, that
Oh my
was
gosh.
that was more of a floof.
No, I know,
Well,
but it's just, I just
remember-
like this TV show.
Every day my dad would come home from work and watch. It was black and white. It was called Combat. You guys remember Combat?
My dad used to lay on the floor and I would curl up with him and watch that when I was a little bitty kid, like
No. I never
earlier
saw
than
it.
6 years old.
Well, I mean, it was for me. It was I was young and little kid, but it was replays, syndicated replays or whatever, because it was on every single day. You know what I mean?
It's all over YouTube, by the way, in case you want to get some nostalgia.
What
I like that. I like that.
Charlie's Angels.
What was it?
Charlie's Angels.
Oh, Charles Young was cool.
There was another show. It had Lloyd Bridges in it, and it was about where they were like divers. Like, was it Sequest? It wasn't called Sequest, was it? That was newer.
Something.
I still think the best sitcom I ever watched was MASH.
Yeah,
I watch MASH. Hey, I watch MASH right now every night
MASH is the
before I
best
go to
show.
bed.
MASH was the best show. Before it was no, you gotta remember before cable, it would beat out Friends and all. I mean, that was just it was before cable. You only had what 5 channels for it.
Sea Hunt, Mike,
You know?
or Stevie Sea Hunt.
Yep, that's old. Well, what about the cop show that was on in popular about the same time as
Adam 12.
Sherman T.
Let's be careful out there.
Adam.
Oh no, that was Hill Street Blues.
Yeah.
Hill Street Blues is awesome.
Hey, prepping.
Prepping doing door.
What's up, kid?
Damn yawns.
No, Hill Street Blues is awesome.
I never really watched it. I was too young for it.
I watched it because my mom watched it.
Which one's Forever Young?
And what was
Oh,
St.
Hill Street
Elsewhere? That was about the same time as Hill Street
St.
Blues.
Elsewhere was cool. No, St. Elsewhere was with Howie Mandel and
Yeah. What was the Trapper John MD? Remember that?
that was a spin-off from that.
Remember that one?
What do you keep saying, Steve? I can't hear it. Moon something?
Oh,
Moonlighting.
Moonlighting.
Oh, yeah. Sybil Shepherd.
Yeah, he's on his way out, huh? Bruce Willis.
Yeah, they said he
Bruce
was
Willis. He's got
something real
dementia
bad.
really bad.
And I guess Demi's there with him now too, with the wife.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they have
Wow,
kids together. They
that's
have
bigger
kids
than-
together.
They have a good relationship, even though they're not.
And they have kids
together,
together. you know.
Is Kuchar still hanging out?
No.
No, he's married to.
He hit that.
He did hit that, but he's married to Mila Kunis,
Her
the one that
face.
played
really?
Jack. Yeah, the one that played Jackie on.
Yeah, I thought they were just like best buddies or something.
No, they're married.
Her face fell about fucking 5 inches,
Bernie
huh?
Miller.
Demi Moore's.
Kunis? Oh, Demi Moore.
Yeah.
What happens when it's pulled too tight?
You know.
Bernie
I remember
Miller.
Striptease. That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I never
Striptease.
saw
Got to
her.
see her boobs. She got to see Demi Moore's big fake boobs.
I never saw Striptease.
You almost didn't have to if you watched the one where she was in the army.
Oh, G.I. Jane, where
G.I.
she was a
Jane.
Navy SEAL.
They
I
might be
don't
fake.
see. I didn't like her in the short hair though.
Yeah, true. She was like shaved right off most
Yeah,
of
I
Well,
it.
didn't like
shaved,
her.
yeah. I mean, she had short hair for most of her career, like
Well,
here,
yeah. I remember her when she was on General Hospital.
Demi Moore was on General Hospital.
I didn't know that.
Absolutely. Google that fucker. That was probably 1984, 83, 82, something like that.
Look up the movie with he's got a weird name, but his dad and his Sheen, but Emilio Estevez and her were in a movie. Look that up.
Who?
You talking Wisdom?
Emilio Estevez and Demi Moore.
Are you talking Wisdom, where he robbed banks and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go in and destroy mortgage papers.
Right. Yeah.
So his farmers could have a chance to get caught up or whatever.
What is the Flying Nun? Oh my God! Yeah, absolutely, redneck.
Oh, Sally Field. That was, and then Gidget. She did Gidget.
Yeah.
What about Burt Reynolds and
Smoking the Bandit?
Yeah, I love that one too.
Oh, that's one of the best movies ever.
I like that.
I'm gonna get you, some bitch.
Sally Field.
Who are the two I was hot to trot for was Rebecca De Mornay and Sharon Stone.
Rebecca De Mornay was in another Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Yeah, but she also played in the movie. She also played in a movie with a Mexican actor. I forget his name.
Well, she was also the prostitute in Risky Business with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, and then she also played in a movie.
What was that?
Anyways, it was supposed to be like down in Mexico or something, and she was on a horse, absolutely bollocky bare ass naked. And I was just fucking.
Don't know what it is, but I'll look it up.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he will now.
Are you talking about that Mexican dude that was in the vampire series kind of movie?
Oh, I don't know if it was. I never watched the vampire series, but he's a big guy. Basic Instinct was a good movie too.
Banderas?
Yeah, I forget his name.
Something Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
Yes, thank you. And he I think he bangs her 6 ways to Sunday. But
he banged up.
What was the other one? Oh, 9.5 Weeks. That was a good one too. Not Bo Derek and 10. That was a good movie.
Country Girl in Gilligan's Island.
Who's a little country girl?
No. Marianne.
Like the old saying.
I like her better than Ginger. Ginger too.
It's like the old saying for a guy. Who'd you rather have, Marianne and Ginger? We're at a Patriots game one day and like, Mike, Marianne and Ginger. I want both.
Together.
Likes the name Mrs. Howell.
All right. That fucking show, right? They got a professor. They got a professor on an island. They got a professor on an island, but don't know how to fucking patch a hole in a boat.
Yeah, no shit. Well, they did patch it once, but it was TNT.
And Skipper's a fat fucking captain, and he never loses weight stuck on an island. Come on.
Hey, coconut
cream
pies are fattening. Had the technology to build a bamboo car, but couldn't patch a boat.
Couldn't patch a boat.
And somehow they recharge the batteries for the radio.
Yeah. I remember that too. They had a stationary bike with a generator hooked up to it.
Yeah, and then he visited the castle. Remember the evil guy in the castle with the monkey? Remember the guy who had dark hair and fucking... He had a monkey. He was always on his shoulder.
It was a 19. Hey, Mikey, the movie you're thinking about is Never Talk to Strangers.
What?
With Antonio Banderas and Rebecca De Mornay.
Watch that movie, Stevie.
Okay. You heard it. Mike said I had to.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that, but go ahead.
Redneck prepper Dawn Wells just kind of faded away.
Yeah.
Did she die yet?
I've seen her face pop up a couple of times.
She's the last one.
Born in 1938.
What?
No, she died. She died in December of 2020.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Born in 1938.
1938. She's dead. She died in 2020 at the age of 82.
Yeah.
She was too old for me when I was a kid. I'm watching.
She looked good when she got old too.
Damn makeup.
Banana splits and the monkeys, absolutely redneck proper.
She looked good too.
Talk about like BJ and the Bear.
Ginger, Tina Louise plays Ginger. She's 89. She's still alive.
J. Watt says, Mikey, Tales of the Gold Monkey.
Tales of the Gold Monkey. That was
Tales of the Gold Monkey.
Banana Splits. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was a great show. Tales of the Gold Monkey. He had the airplane.
Yeah, the airplane.
Yeah.
What? That the guy, the Fantasy Island? The plane.
No, this was like a plane that like landed on water type thing. It was kind of like based off like an Indiana Jones character. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which came
but
first, him
did
or
you
Indiana?
see what movie that they come out with that comes out soon? Is they made a Fall Guy movie?
Oh really?
Oh really?
Yeah, but it doesn't look anything like Colt Seavers and the Fall Guy. It's like he's not a bounty hunter or anything like that. I don't think. I'm not sure.
Well, what's their point? They just using the title?
No, he's a sports or not a sport, but he's a stunt man that the movie production crew send him to go try to rescue like one of their CEOs or something that's kidnapped or something.
Remember Airwolf? Jap gives him the hat.
Hell, that was Ernest Borgnine in that.
Yeah. No, that was Airwolf. That was on TV. What was the movie that
Blue Thunder?
Blue Thunder. And he gives him the fucking hat. It says Jaffo on it. What's Jaffo stand for? Just another fucking observer.
Yeah, that was what's his name?
Right.
Played in Jaws.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like nothing of
Roy
Schneider
or Schneider or something.
Roy Schneider. Yeah. Yep.
My mom used to watch Simon and Simon.
Dude, one of my favorite opening theme songs was from Simon and Simon.
One of the ugliest goddamn trucks I ever seen in my life he drives, but
the Dodge.
Yeah. Ugly.
See, the Fall Guy had the GMC, the jacked up GMC.
Yeah.
And I used to, because I had to go to bed when I was a kid. I had to go to bed at fucking 9 o'clock, right? And I would just beg to stay up in order, like every night, just to watch the theme song of Simon and Simon, Hardcastle and McCormick, and the Fall Guy. Those were my three favorite like intros to, of course, Friday nights I was allowed to stay up late. But Friday nights was fucking Dukes of Hazzard.
Well, yeah, Uncle Jesse had the Ford.
Yeah, it was like Dukes of Hazzard, and then Dallas came on. And my mom and dad all watched Dallas. And then
I can remember being a little kid, and having my grandfather sing us good night, sleep, because we used to watch fucking Lawrence Welk. And
in Hawaii.
because my grandfather would sing all the old songs,
Fantasy
right?
Island.
No.
So we'd watch Lawrence Welk, and he'd sing us good night,
He played in Blue Blood.
pleasant dreams to you as we were going to bed. So that was what, 8:30 at night.
Fantasy.
Yeah,
But I was little.
Snooze fest, man.
And then as we got older, Lawrence Welk was still on, and then we used to watch Love Boat.
Drove a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Magnum PI.
Yeah, anybody else's mom
Yeah.
in love with Magnum PI? It was so embarrassing.
Hell, I was in love with Magnum PI, man. Tom Selleck's the shit.
I'll do anything for a ride in your Porsche.
I think the new Higgles on Magnum PI looks a lot better.
Well,
Do what?
The new Magnum PI, the Higgins looks a lot better.
I didn't see
The
that.
new
yet.
Magnum PI is better than the old one?
Have you seen a new Higgins?
Oh, Higgins. Is it a girl, probably?
Oh, blonde knockout.
Oh, no, I've never seen it because...
Neither have I. But I just saw the previews for it. I mean,
I just saw the previews.
The commercials for it. And she's fucking smoking hot.
Redneck Prepper, I have wanted one of those pickup trucks where the back end is all a toolbox for ever since I was a little kid.
Fall Guy. Oh, the cars. What is it? Cartoon. And the cartoon car Disney with the junk truck. Tow truck.
Tomater?
Cars.
No.
Tomater?
I love that guy. Yes.
How about
my
Emergency? Remember Emergency? Dun, dun, dun.
Squad 51.
Yep.
Yep, Squad 51.
Yep.
Okay, be quiet, everybody. It might echo.
Why is it going to echo?
That was the theme song you liked?
What?
I didn't. Nobody heard anything.
No one heard anything.
Yeah.
Good.
What were you trying to play?
Theme song for Simon and Simon.
Huh.
Quincy.
Quincy was a good show.
That was another one my mom liked, so I had to like it.
Love that show.
Love American Style.
Jack
Simon theme song.
Jack Klugman.
How about the Night Stalker?
That show used to scare the living crap out of me.
That's Simon. Yeah.
Ooh, feedback.
Grooving.
That's a good jam, man.
He's still grooving.
Shit, Knight Rider was on Thursday nights. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could actually get that as an option on those cars back in the day.
Mm-hmm. There's a guy that works at one of the departments that used to come over to our department all the time. He's got a Knight Rider car. And like every year he's on like the local news channel where they're at his house and they like walk around it and stuff.
Is it in a Trans Am?
Yeah, it was an 82 Trans Am.
All right. Well, guess what, guys?
Oh,
We forgot about Ricky Schroeder and Silver Spoons. Remember he had the train in the house? He could ride the train through the house.
Fucking Ricky Schroeder. Champ!
I had to watch that because my sister did.
Did you guys ever see that movie, Champ?
You hear that?
Back when there was only one TV in the house.
Ricky Schroeder. Was that Ricky Schroeder?
I couldn't tell you.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in
He was a Lonesome Dove.
John Voight was a boxer.
And
Ricky Schroeder was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
John Voight died in the ring or on the table afterwards. He's like, Champ!
Yeah. That made Ricky Schroeder's career.
I only liked Ricky
Of course, he
Schroeder
ruined it.
because he was on Lonesome Dove.
Lonesome Dove was a good show. Yeah.
My favorite movie. 4 hours, man.
Wow.
What was the one where the Catholic preacher was screwing the ladies and
Oh, the redheaded stranger.
What the hell was that?
Uh,
It was a
Redhead Stranger was Willie
series.
The
Nelson.
redhead stranger was Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Are you talking to the Thornbirds, like the miniseries?
Thornbirds.
Dawn
My
Bird.
mom used to watch that. I'm like, that is
Richard
so wrong.
Chamberlain.
Richard Chamberlain. Yeah, yeah.
Well, do you remember all the miniseries back in the day that were so big? Like you had Roots was huge,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
and
started.
then there
it
was
all.
remember Shaka Zulu or whatever when they had like the British when they went into Africa and
I
fought
don't
like the
remember that
tribes.
one.
That was a big miniseries back in the 70s or 80s.
Yeah, it had to have been the 70s, I think.
What was the other one?
I remember Rat Patrol, Desert Warfare.
What was?
How about you guys remember the fucking? We're all in that age group that this scared the shit out of all of us when we were kids.
Exorcist, or whatever you call that.
No,
I've never seen it.
I was in school. Stevie, you were probably out of school. Mikey, you were probably like middle school or high school or whatever. But we got credit if we went home and watched this movie so we could discuss it the next day in school. And it was on, I think it was on NBC. It was like a
After school special.
2 hours and 20 minutes special event the day after. Remember that with the fucking nuclear bomb?
Yeah.
It's like, that scared the shit out of us kids,
I'm
man.
Like, that's not a good ending at all.
We thought for sure we were all going to die in a fucking nuclear holocaust, man.
Yeah, I remember sitting there and it's like, well, what happened to the happy ending where they had the little colony that survived?
That era that bled through to the music too, you know.
Speaking of which, what about the ABC after school specials?
Thing back then.
Oh yeah, ABC after school specials.
My mommy's having a baby. The Kid in the Bubble. Remember the Kid in the Bubble?
Oh, that was John Travolta.
Yeah.
The boy in the bubble.
Jumping the horse over him.
Yeah, but do you remember? You guys remember like regular TV shows? They'd be like on a very special blossom. You know when they talked about a serious, because it was a half-hour comedy show, but they talk about like date rape or incest or some type of child molested on a very serious, on a very special, Different Strokes. You know what you talking about, Willis?
Boy, they don't even know about Different Strokes nowadays.
There's only one stroke back then.
Dana Plato. Fucking blew our fucking
She
money
killed herself. She killed herself because of Howard Stern, man.
Really?
Yeah, she went on the Howard Stern show and they fucking degraded, embarrassed the hell out of her, and she killed herself the next day.
Wow. How'd he live that down? He'd be canceled.
He doesn't fucking care. He's a goddamn
piece of shit.
He's the worst liberal there is now, man. He's all about, you know, he used to have all those naked women and shit on his show and people doing all this vulgar, disgusting shit, and now he acts like he's some type of fucking.
He hasn't done that shit for years.
Yeah, but it doesn't go away, Mikey. You can't.
The baloney sticking contest of the girl's ass. He hasn't done
but
that
you can't do all that shit for 20 years and then turn around and say Trump's evil because he likes to fucking grab a girl by the pussy. You know, you can't. Sorry, you don't know.
Yeah. Well, he what he's trying to do is head up the wave so he's not canceled again.
He has no soul. That's why.
Dana?
Hollywood assholes. They sell their souls. They don't have one.
Daina.
Dana? That's not
Dana Plato.
Diana. Dana Plato is Dana.
Oh, I figured that was too simple to be right, so I tried.
Danaplato.
Okay, I'm out of water.
Here.
All right, but seriously, it is now 12:25.
Here, fill it up.
She used to be in there.
And I'm exhausted.
Yeah. What does that mean when you're out of water?
What you talking about, Willis?
Show's over.
Show's over. All right, guys, listen. Guys, thanks for coming on with me. Stump, thanks for being in here. Gunpowder Beauty Dish. I hope you get your internet back. And all you guys out in the chat room. Listen, everybody have a nice Thanksgiving. If I don't see you tomorrow night on Stevie's chat, if he does do one.
And I might pop up Sunday.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Cool.
You
Happy
guys enjoy.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
you guys, real quick though, we got to start promoting that Sunday chat.
Right?
Who's gonna be that one? Not me.
Lisa.
Oh, you are?
The fat
Well,
one you
she-
bought.
I mean,
go-
she goes
and
live
check out-
usually
and-
from the from the shop.
The art studio.
Yeah,
That's the new kid.
I would like to call it a chat because it's just me.
right.
All right.
Yeah, but it's still it's entertainment.
That's kind of the new big thing going on now, folks.
Hey, solo
All right,
tail.
folks, but I gotta go.
Head of the curve.
Peace.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, good night, Mikey.
Came